zoomed in shot of them. Okay, so I'm doing that same video I did with the crypto cake. I'm gonna zoom in on their face and I'm gonna screen and when I edit it with that screen. So let me do it.
Not at all.
CJ.
How you doing, bro?
What are you doing, bro? You good?
Are you doing the reporting?
What's going on, everybody? Fresh fade today. Got your question, Jay? Not nervous, are you?
I never get nervous. I get more nervous when I'm like at junkets for Marvel ones because.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How's it going, man? Sorry.
Hi.
You're good? Everything okay from yesterday?
I might, you know.
Oh, yeah, I have your stuff in the car.
Oh,
So, like, whenever we leave, let's just go to the car.
My boy's coming.
Let's see.
He just dropped
I need it. I like did
I gotta rep it,
this whole week. No, last week I was like this
That's what I'm doing with the
removing
studio
things.
room
So
when we do
like,
interviews. But all I do is
You already walked the
I'll
curb?
clean like the living room.
You already
and
walked the
then-
curb?
then
I did. Oh, yeah, he did.
After
We'll
this
say,
week,
I'll
I
come
got
in
to
plus
myself.
the
After
rock
this
over
week,
there.
I'll have.
Yeah, we'll get a shot of you, man.
No, I know. Like the next couple of weeks.
Oh, we don't want this. This is a different one, huh?
I'm getting
You want that one over there. You want that one. This is a different one.
Yeah, I don't think we'll walk across.
Well, if you ever need help with editing, just send it to me. I'll edit for you.
Yeah, I probably might have to.
Yeah.
I'm getting really overwhelmed.
Are you Oh, we were just chatting and saying hello. We'll see each other
Okay,
soon.
text me when you're like. Hello.
Will you stay right there real quick? Show you a second.
This is not a baking live, guys. This is me actually doing my work. It's what I went to school for. Should I be in the shot for these interviews? I feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's ones did better because I was in the shot.
Oh, who's an artist you listen to that? That's good.
Alright, this is perfect. I need to start wearing glasses, man. This is bad.
You want one for yourself?
Should I ask Jane Simmons? Jane Simmons is here, guys. Are you coming?
Don't forget to turn the mic on.
Oh my god. Well, can you make sure it's paired?
If you'd like to do any of these as well, right?
Whatever you say, I'm just listening to her.
I didn't know I had
She's the
so
best.
much power.
How old are you? 12?
I have a what? A little bit. I moved here in 2015 and it disappeared.
Oh,
I'm home now with pop cream.
you like it okay?
I do and I don't. Like, I want to move to Hawaii.
I moved, I moved over here with my ex, and then our marriage fell apart, and I'm still here. And he's
But it's better than the cold, you know?
song or anything.
No, the initial
Yeah, I mean, like, for the interview, I was wondering if there was
artist is a whole package.
Keeps you sitting down so much.
I know, I hope so. I used to bring a stool because I have like rheumatoid, but one of my knees was just. But at least this is like a comfy car.
I do exercise on my arms, yeah, my fingers is cool. No, honestly, and my arms are locked and I'm straight. And I was like, I don't think I can do tonight. It's not a couple of days holiday.
Well, if you need any help,
No, I'm just like, I can't wait to say
There are a lot of
you can get like a cup of tea and chill.
yeah.
saddest thing is unless you're 12 years
This is
old.
cool down. So when it's hot.
Oh my God, this is the doing something.
The last hot one I had was like really hot, like borderline hot, and I was just dripping in sweat. And I was like at the after party, like,
It's amazing how quickly you get used to the heat out here. So I've actually, when it comes to winters, I actually just don't wear a coat. My first winter was like, I'm never going to wear a coat. And I favorite warmer all the time. You get used to it.
yeah, you get used to it. But then when I go to like New York in mid or summer, I'm not used to it.
No, you actually need
In the summer, I love New York, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't do that. And I live in the valley, it's hot, it's not West Hill.
Yeah, I'll come down with my sign up.
Thank you.
I saw Slash when I was doing a Halloween carpet, and I wanted to take, like, I wanted to get Slash in here, but it was also like hectic night, everyone was just like walking. So I moved here in 2015 from grad school. I worked for a company for 10 years and then I quit because I had a master following working at that company, and I was like, well, why not? I don't know what to do. It has been busy. So I was like, there's more I did it, I was like, basically when you we're like teenagers.
Yeah. I never touched it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get that.
Yeah, it's really nice to have.
I was like,
Yeah.
and I usually I make when I did a Marvel game.
What else you got? Strokes good. Yeah. Once all you artists were playing the game, that game, because it's all the game. It's a game. All valid. This is a game, that's a game. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I mean, it's all of the whole stage, but for an artist,
Lululemon, I can go in there and get another skirt. Right there.
a real musician who can write all songs down and flexibility.
I know we would have had a mask.
Oh my god.
Let me check where if they have that shit down. I can do it. They have my borrowing this too.
At some point, your body's going to change. You're going to feel older. You're going to do better. Don't listen to him. He doesn't. I used to manage Liza Minnelli. Of course, you have to know I do. Do you? I'm asking you.
I mean, I know some of the artists mentioned as well. Like Psycho,
You're gonna be in the show?
Is it better in the shot or?
Your mother was Judy Garland.
Do you want to see it?
Around 6:30. Yeah, so it's the next hour.
yes, of course. It's very common. I used to watch audience for movies and love. I know. It's an old
And I discovered Van Halen and a lot of other stuff. Look it up, Judy.
Thank you guys.
But again, every artist.
We knew about you.
Yeah, but you've got to be able to stand the test of time.
What's the battery life?
Oh gosh.
14 hours. Great. Thank you, Daddy and a Caddy.
Oh, you ready?
Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you.
What country are you from?
I was
Can I get you right here?
First,
Would it be okay if I
I was going to say Farsi.
Farsi? You speak Farsi?
No, I don't.
So yeah, both my parents are Persian.
It's interesting if from Iran, people say they're Persian, but Persia hasn't existed for a while.
I know, I think it's because they say it, they want separation from Westernization.
I know. He texted me after.
It's amazing to be here.
He texted me after.
You are a
He was like,
legend.
interview. Let's hang out. I was like,
But
so
what's one moment
okay.
when you look back on your career that you look back
Yeah,
as the most
literally.
memorable and you would say the time?
The beginning is
Whoa,
always the
whoa,
most
whoa,
memorable. You'll never forget your first kiss, the first time you
I don't know, you guys.
girl, the first anything.
Yes, I was at a
First get up on that
barbecue.
stage. Your heart pound. You think you're going to die. Yeah, the first. And the magic is if you
I
can
didn't find I love this every
hold
brand.
on
Not
to
to
the side.
quote Hugh Grant.
Because there are a lot of artists, well, a handful that have stood the test of time and may or may not get the same buzz out of stepping up on that stage. You can tell.
So, recently you lost a legend. What's like one memory that you wouldn't mind
It's
sharing?
actually pretty good once you get over the sour part.
We've
Anyways,
known each other for 50 years.
I
know you're
have known
12,
so many
right?
positive reactions already. And,
Oh, that's so
I'm so
amazing.
grateful. It's such a fun story, and I was just at a panel last night talking about it, and
And
the whole
so Ozzy
process
and
of
the
project
family
was
are
so fun,
standing ahead of us.
organically fun, and authentic.
And
So
our
that's
family, my
always
wife
good
is-
when the love is true.
And we're behind. And you know, I was going to go up and say,
You
because
kind
we've
of
known
get
each
a
other
taste
for
of
a
her
long time.
singing in the movie.
And he turns
She
around and
really is
walks
a
over.
phenomenal singer, and she loves like drag queens and drag race. And I think she goes to DragCon every year. Like we were in the middle of filming, she was like, I can't hang out on DragCon. I was like, what? Really? That's really cool, but I just had no idea. So.
It was never about that. It was always about how the family, how the kids, just a regular guy. Despite once of darkness and what you
Really
think
does that. I've been doing
people
it. I
never
started
knew
when I was like
that he
6,
was a regular
and then it's like an on and off
family
hobby
man.
of mine for a while. But
Sharing that. If you had to go up against the strangers,
you asked about
what's the first thing you would cry?
Sid and Valentine. I do have quite a talented group of friends.
That's a good.
Yeah.
You lose that, you lose everything.
Well, it wouldn't be a secret.
I'd probably rather write a random item in your kitchen.
I would write
Or you're for arena, but yes, I understand.
my reading era, I guess.
But you understand. You grab the same
That's
thing.
a great producer, so I guess thank you so much.
I just want to say it was a pleasure to talk to you.
Adaptations soon, hopefully. Yeah.
He got it.
Always.
There's a little cricket here.
You know,
It's my age.
New York is always hectic, so
yeah.
I'm not going back to that way. No, this is for fun.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I did. You guys, after the tour, I was like, it's time to reset her. Yeah. You too. Thank you.
Oh, back up real quick. I need to fix something. Yeah, see dark. Stand here.
I know because the lights.
My name is Monique. Okay.
So Rennie just dropped.
Alright, that's good.
Can't get that song out of my head
Wait, I
now.
can't even hear it. I'm so dead. I'm like, like all I know is Freaky Friday. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay. Okay, one more time.
Guys, the mic isn't connected to the live, it's connected to the camera. This is just for extra.
Probably do that.
You'll see the event later when I post the clips.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Oh, he's chilling, huh?
Perfect. What's her name?
So I think a good clip is because I asked him, what's the first thing you grab if the strangers are outside here?
Oh, like that section.
So I think that'll be like a good one to like make a clip of. So I'll probably pick, depending on how much time it is.
Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. I like kind of know his dad. It's weird. Sorry. Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Guys, I'll post it later, like the one with this is connected to the camera, not the live is just behind the scenes of my job, But yes, that was Gene Simmons. Got Tyrese next. Hey.
Sad if I don't watch this movie.
It's right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
See it.
Yeah.
Then we can get a screening link.
Yes.
Nah, it's a different feeling when you're in the theater.
I know.
Like you
But we have
feel
to edit. We must
feel
edit.
the walls shaking. You actually get scared. I'm not scared in the house. I know
Did you?
everything's up to defend myself.
You fell asleep during The Conjuring. You can't be getting that scared.
Nah, over here,
Yes.
with this type of film, it's gonna scare you.
You think Chorizo's okay?
Yeah, The Conjuring is a 2-hour movie.
Like I'm out. Memory that I'll be on for.
You talk about Little Nicky?
What?
Movie Little Nicky?
Because I knew I only had 2. Poor Chorizo.
You should try and go walk the carpet one more time.
Wow.
So you could be in the filter with the celebrities.
Oh.
All the
Starting to
talent,
sweat.
celebrities. And I think the civil director is here right now too. It's good.
Or even like who's someone.
Yeah, so I'm getting him.
So we get these, this row, and this row. 100%.
So I think once he's approaching, I'm just gonna, once before he gets reached out, I'm just gonna ask him to
You don't know. It's so yeah.
Because I guess I'm so
Yeah. Well, I'm not too good at the finale so it's like
But I know they get tired. I think. But by the time Ben Affleck got like the last 5, I'm good. So he shared watched it. I was like, oh,
I'm really good. I'm not gonna work on my
Spanish one.
like I love so I'm grateful.
So I was like, right before he gets it, I was like, what'd you do another post went viral. I was like, well. He was like, anything is possible. And everyone's like, yeah, he's gonna come back. It's funny because the fandoms online and stuff like anything. And they're like, he's coming back. I think that's what's important. Before anything, I was going that. That's what I do for like hours on Reddit.
in the movie.
Like, oh, we also have like some games we play. I think I always like to get the questions in, and like, it's not really fun.
This morning,
Yeah, we didn't go to bed the next day. And I think at least we can
dealing with corrections,
say you should do well.
I don't even know where I am. Great. I'm on the red carpet.
So what's that income?
Sequence. Just running into some.
Did you guys want Tyrese?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Probably mid-young,
Yeah.
No, I got you. I need a comedy. He just finished photo. Yeah, he's taking out this photo.
I'm scared.
Be on the screen, right? You guys want stuff like off screen and then
Okay.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
See, you might be a legend in the whole.
I'm glad it's breezy tonight. Okay, guys. Yes, it's a movie premiere called The Strangers. I'm not baking tonight, so my usual life.
Hiding in a hospital.
Oh, this is a good one. What would you like? I like this. This is a good one.
Inside a hospital. The hospital is
I would say the ground, the premises.
probably in a trash can.
No, but you might get like hopeless.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of needles. Yeah, but not the trash can where they dispose of needles and stuff. But yeah, give me to the nearest trash can.
What about you, Dion? I'm gonna get in one of those things and just be like, yeah, and I'm gonna just be in there.
You gonna look black and blue.
All right.
Yep.
Pop it. Yep, pop it. And then,
Got a nice premiere going, huh? This is really nice, man.
Because it freezes.
Yeah, same. We even went upstairs because we thought it was okay.
Me too.
Think we
They
live
did
in
a good job. This is really good, man. And it's secluded. People can love it. It's really good. I actually like that. Because normally people can't see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Maybe happy chorizo will be hard. All right.
people upstairs. I got some real classics that I rock with. So we're about to do our first stepping into the genre for me. He's been doing it for a while. So yeah, we've been bouncing ideas since our film Black and Blue. We finally came up with something we can do together. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm walking into, but I'm scared.
Man, I feel like
And I haven't gotten to the set yet.
the only thing we know
But the movie is called Don't Open the Door. No, the door is not open. I'm not opening no doors on set. That's the name of the movie. And I would encourage y'all to take direction. Don't open the door. I'm not opening it.
Thank you, Bob.
Hello, Dion. Hi, Tyrese. Well, now with Pop Grapes, we want to ask you, how does this come about? How does this idea come about?
Oh man, well, me and Tyrese have been discussing how we could build something together since we worked together on Black and Blue. We just fell in love with each other, man, as brothers, and understood what we both wanted to do in film. This idea came to me about a year and a half ago. It took me a little bit of time to actually build it and start working on it because I wanted to do something unique and different. The last 3 years of my life, I've been doing Floyd Mayweather's life. So I've been in the doc space, really heavy, and I've been itching to get back into film. And there were a few things I really, really liked a lot. And this was one, and rebooting Blackula was the other, which I'll be doing next year. But Don't Open the Door is special. It reminded me more of kind of how Smile came, and people were like, wow, that's interesting. How Get Out came, and people were like, that's interesting. I felt like we could do something, or like Weapons recently. I just thought we could do something that's genre bending that way, where people are like blown away about a story. And I've never seen a horror film set in South Central LA. Never seen a horror film set in the culture this way. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be fresh and new. And then to be able to put my brother in the film, and for him to say yes, to come do something that he's never done before, which is horror, it just let me know we have something really special. I mean, it's one of the biggest stars in the world. And not just film, but music. You know, so to be able to move him, it takes a lot for me to make sure I'm doing something right, so that I don't affect his legacy or what he's built. But from Transformers to Fast to what we're doing here, I think it's going to be all on me.
I'm just hoping. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. If I can say one thing real quick, because you
Put that a little closer to his mustache.
yeah, because you kind of we went to PR media training, and there was some bullet notes that he was supposed to cover that I was supposed to cover the rest. It's crazy. We did the whole red carpet, and he didn't already talked about all of my bullet notes. This is really ridiculous at this point. So I'm just standing here, just like, damn, he just said everything that I was supposed to say. So now let me just, because I go to media training, now let me just come up with a couple things that they didn't teach me. The first thing is don't open the door. And yeah, what else do I have to say?
You ain't got nothing else.
Okay, so don't open the door, and I'm really hoping that because this is going to be my first time ever jumping in the genre. Black people really struggle with sci-fi and horror films because the reality of what happens when you hear a sound downstairs, we run. Okay, the movie is over. What was that noise downstairs? You'll leave your wife. You'll leave your kids if somebody come through the window with a chainsaw. So we're not tripping on no branches. You're not about to be showing up with no mask in the driveway when it's all foggy outside and expect me to just sit there and fight with you. I'm out of here. So I read the script, Don't Open the Door, and I hope that I don't get into the movie and I get killed in the first 5 minutes. So
That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
so supposedly we're making a movie. I just hope that I don't die in the first 5 minutes, which is what happened with black people in movies. So it's
No, we're going to make it through on this one.
I'm gonna make it?
We're going to make it through.
I get to survive.
You can survive it.
Oh,
we got
wow.
a whole play with him. We got a whole franchise with him.
Oh,
And quick
okay.
question, who would you love to put on the soundtrack and to elaborate? I feel like it would fit.
Don't open the door. I mean, we're shooting the first ever sci-fi horror film in South Central LA. So we've already made our announcement of who's in it today. We can't tell y'all who's following, but I can tell you it's hot out here. It's hot. It's like 90 degrees right now. It's
Hopefully we get
nighttime.
some music from our brother right here, man. That's what
Yeah,
we're
what
going to
about
need.
that? Will you get some of that?
Some music for me. Well, listen,
You'll get a song out of me if I don't open the door.
Looking forward to that.
I can't get to no soundtrack if I open the door.
Okay, everybody, I need you to put some respect on Tyrese and Deion Taylor because they're icons and they're legends. First thing, we're going to keep it to the strangers. If they came knocking, what is the first item you would grab?
A stranger? The stranger's coming to
You mean
knock
the
at the door.
first thing you would grab to protect yourself?
Anything. I'd probably just grab like
I'm grabbing my kids, grabbing my girl.
They talk about to protect yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, I'm grabbing them first. Grabbing them.
my kids.
I'm grabbing my kids first. Then I'm gonna go get to the protection. That's what I'm saying. I'm grabbing my kids first, and my girl, and then I'm going to go grab something to protect them with it. And then if I had just left Chick-fil-A, I got to get my sandwich, and I got to make sure that whatever I do to get them off of me, that I got my sandwich, so I can eat while I'm running through the bushes.
I'm grabbing anything to hit him in his head with. And I don't care what it is. I'm throwing
He ain't like my
I'm
ass.
hitting chairs. I'm doing anything. That dude comes in there with that bag on his head. Man, listen.
I think I would just probably take that.
No, you don't want to do that because he got a knife. He's gonna hit
I
you.
gotta know who's trying to get me.
No, you want to get away. You want to hit. You want to scratch and run. You want to scratch and run. I'm gonna hit him with anything that's in front of him. I'm throwing everything. Yeah.
All of your movies I think when you want to take on a story,
Social commentary. Always. You know, I've been doing this a long time. And then I'll probably first, jumping into this space of film was interesting because most of the movies I've done have dealt with something very topical that a lot of people don't want to discuss. Traffic, you know, Paula Patton was about human trafficking. Black and Blue at the time we put that out and made that film. It was about people who could cross over the blue line and basically turn their body cameras off. And that was during the time of Trayvon Martin and George Floyd and all that. You know, across the board to, even Meet the Blacks, which is really fun, but dealt with, how we deal with ourselves and our things that we're trying to get in the culture, moving too quick. This one, I think, is really, really special. Don't Open the Door deals with the culture in a real way. And us opening our doors to everybody else and airing out our lounge for the whole world to see.
And then I just recently watched
although it's metaphorically,
which I was like running around, like the kids were running around for a while, and then
really excited about
to not do that because I was scaring people.
The best example I have is
Of all times.
Gnashing Smile meets Straight Outta Compton, which I think is a phenomenal collective idea.
But she's just iconic.
I've always appreciated the way you do storytelling. It comes across and you have a great artist with their album. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, I love this.
I gotta ask
I
you,
recently been getting
Michael Bay.
I know that's like very not.
Would you step back into that world? I mean, I
But
remember
I think
some of
these
your
are
events
so
when you had the Transformer in the backyard.
That's
Those
crazy.
are like iconic.
Oh, that's
those are
crazy.
those are like iconic. Everybody was
Benihana's, man, I love Benihana's at this house. You know that? That was amazing.
I was just on the phone with Michael Bay last week. That's all I can tell you.
I mean, something happened. I mean, something happened. We gonna call Michael Bay right now.
The Strangers, Chapter 2. I'm here to study. They obviously know what they're doing. The director, the actors, the filmmakers, the producer, the studio. This is a very, very specific world that comes with a very specific audience, fan base, and following. I'm the biggest Lionsgate fan supporter ever. I love Adam, the whole team at Lionsgate. And I could not be more honored. I have not been in LA. I was born and raised. I live in Atlanta. I have not been in LA for a long time. Deion Taylor said, let's go hit this. I'm like, let's go. And yeah, we're doing Don't Open the Door next. I don't know if I'm going to survive the first 5 minutes of the film. If he tries to get me to trip over a branch, act like the dude with the chainsaw is going to be able to get me, then the movie's going to be over in 5 minutes because I'm not falling over a branch and letting the chainsaw dude get me. I'm not going downstairs and go, honey, what was that noise?
Ain't no chainsaw in this movie.
Ain't none of that happened with me. So he had to work really, really, really hard to come up with something so crazy, so unique, so one of a kind in this genre that made me say, now I'm ready. Only Dion. Only Dion. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Bye, IG Live.
You guys are amazing. You're amazing.
How are you?
Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, of course.
This is so your jam.
Hey, did you do the carpet already?
I did it there, yeah. We're going to go upstairs. You guys good?
Yes. Stress.
You too.
And I
so
sent you a
much.
text about the
Okay, yeah. I so appreciate you guys. You're amazing.
so we can post that and collab on the
Yes,
clip.
I will. You got it.
Have fun. Let's check. What? Who? Well, the Lionsgate team are bringing me everywhere.
Oh, cute. Okay. Yeah, maybe on our way out.
Strangers 2. Strangers Chapter 2. Oh, I should have asked Tyrese about Fast and Furious. No, I forgot to ask him about Fast and Furious. I was asking about Transformers. So for all of you that were watching me bake, this is what I do on a regular basis. The baking is a side thing. My battery is low. You gotta. Okay. Do you think if they can get another light over here? What does our shot look like? Is it like that? That's good.
I was about to get a little garbage.
Is there any way to get like a light, another light over here? Move on? I don't know. It's about to get. Yeah, it's about to mess up the shot. And they don't move, huh? Okay, thank you.
Definitely about to start doing that thing.
Yeah, because they're gonna get like a half shadow on it. Did you guys see my K-pop Demon Hunters video? More on the way. With EJ?
The dude was on there 79. Oh yeah.
Well, there was more. It's just the service is like my phone is about to die too.
We'll get on my live.
I know when you're lying, you have this like thing in your face. The director. Maybe I left my bag in the car. How should it? Is that better? Is that better?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything's
I was like, I know nothing. Thank you. So A24 doesn't have Time with Emily Blunt or Dwayne Johnson, but they have the guy who Dwayne is playing in the Smashing Machine, MMA fighter.
There's an MMA fighter in this one?
No, in the Smashing Machine. The one that Dwayne, The Rock.
What is that?
Tomorrow. But the screening is tomorrow. I'm going to send Jonathan and then... No, it's at the time we were going to him. Someone just sent me another after party after the after party tomorrow at Marlon Wayne's private one. I was like, oh no. It's at 11. We have a flight very early in the morning. We need to leave the house at 4:30. I'm not having a flight.
Yep. Of course.
That's it for 45 minutes. And then have a coffee when I get there.
Sleepy guys. I thought an Illuminati tattoo. It's a Chris Brown. I know. When I was a silly teen.
I might
I have it in the for like
I know, yeah.
But you have a really
Yes, we have like which I could never even watch. So usually I'll do like whenever I'll try to like watch
I'll be dropping a review. Yes, Strangers Chapter 2. It will be out September 26th, Strangers Chapter 2. September 26th, so that's next Friday. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
when so I go by but it's like so weird, but I never really know the right way to pronounce it, so it's weird because the like Irish way.
I gotta find a charger.
But my mom and dad.
Strangers Chapter 2, red carpet.
So like whenever people are like, what's the correct way to pronounce your name? I'm like, I don't really care. And people are like, what? I'm like, I know I don't care. So I just go by Coco because no one's ever like, how do you think it's Coco? Like it's just Coco. I used to get like insecure because it is kind of a lady name. So there you go.
Guys, when I post these interviews, I need you guys to show up and watch them, okay? The shorts and the long form. I just uploaded Stranger Things and Spider-Man, Lego Star Wars, long form. Go watch that, please. Because sometimes the editing takes Halloween Horror Nights interviews, all of that. I have my notes on my phone. We're waiting for the next person. If this live dies, I'm sorry, but the whole thing will be up later.
Let's fly.
Oh no, there's a stranger out there. Yes, I do. How's the light look now? My hair is falling a little flat.
It's a little funny, but it's okay.
Yeah, they do theater, but if we don't.
Can you get the burger spot over here?
There's
It's so funny because they saw me here, then they're like,
Shake
they texted the ones from college. They're like,
Wait.
I was like, you guys have to
Eat a
come
real
to me. I
burger.
can't come to you. Come say hi
What's
to
going
me.
on, everybody?
I've never been.
I'm the man behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do the BTS, I do the editing. I'm a journalist, I write for her. This is my boss.
Why didn't you bring us waters? You're fired.
Hey, oh. Hold on, she said I didn't bring water and that I'm fired.
You're hired again.
Rehired, reporting live. I'm at the Strangers Carpet.
Do I need more
I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best like previews I've seen in a little while. You don't know what's happening.
Water was a little bit warm.
It was.
Guys, tomorrow I have to spend... Actually, I'll go live when I'm allowed.
I'm trying to call and say this.
It freezes the live, see?
You needed to tell her something.
And I have no battery. I'm literally on 20.
Yeah?
I am on 20%.
She was like, you can write your name big. I was like, I can't. My hand is messed up. I tore it up at the gym.
There's an Apple store with a portable charger here.
Huh? What'd you say?
Probably an Apple store with a portable charger.
Can you go get it?
But where would be like
What was I gonna tell you? That DJI stabilizer, does that extend when you pull the top?
The Weeble?
Yeah.
No, it's just for holding.
So it doesn't extend at all?
Strangers. We've got some strangers in the building.
Because I found one that extends, but I'm like, I don't want to buy two. I don't want to have two.
Test.
yeah.
There she is again. Is that her? Is that her? Look. That's her.
So they want me to get specific. Yeah, no, like, Strangers Chapter 2. Is the light still good?
It's not gonna go anywhere. It's a light.
I know, but I'm saying it got darker so much. The light was
You gonna stand back soon?
This is my girlfriend.
So you get that now like
Awesome. Yes, Cindy, man. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, like right here.
I know because it got darker.
It's just the shutter change.
I mean, it doesn't matter about the shot changing as long as their face looks good.
Yeah.
Battery. 19%.
I don't know what you're looking for. Jack just won. Oh, okay. I have not
Thank you.
seen her yet.
Okay.
Let's see what time I'm gonna be up to. I was like, can they make those lights shine down on us?
This is cool right here.
Hope so.
Just stand like,
Right here.
yeah, make them face this way. Or ask them how don't make anyone do anything.
Hello.
Shelly, this is Lydia.
Okay, great.
We figured because it's tight. So she has to
Yeah, I think that would be great. Oh, okay. Cool. Hi, so nice to meet you. Lydia, I'm on bad social media too. Yeah, so walk me through concept. I know I looked at the example.
Was he gonna speak with him? Huh?
This is a warning from the fire marshal that you can't be out on the carpet. You have to be behind the rope. I know you've been out here all night, but it's one warning. That's it. Okay?
So it's gonna make the content look a little strange. Does that matter?
No, it's usual. That's why everybody else is behind the line.
I know it's because they moved us like to the.
I don't know who did that, but you're supposed to be behind the rope.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, I'll let them know too.
Okay, I'll tell them I know.
She might like where maybe switch. Maybe she'll like sway back and forth, and then it could be this like candid, funny, like you guys like. I like how they like laugh at the end. It's like type thing. Yeah. I think that's great. Hello. You guys film it.
How are you? So, I was wondering, what's your favorite genre movie?
favorite as enjoyable as in like I'll watch it many times.
It could be both. It could be one that was
and not
terrifying,
suffer
and
and not
then-
okay. Most
and also one
terrifying.
that's
Most terrifying. Probably Nightmare on Elm Street or The Sixth Sense. Like those scenes at the school and with the groups are I think crazy. But I would say favorite or release screen. Obviously, always after The Strangers. Obviously, you gotta have that too.
And then, okay, to get yourself into the groove when you're filming something, so you make a playlist of artists, songs.
Yeah.
Thanks.
To be honest, it's something I've started.
She nails it.
And I'm always on set with my own. Like, literally, I'll write down the character's name, and I'll be adding songs all the time. And yeah, definitely. Between takes, especially when, they're going to change the camera and you got to stay in a very specific mood or vibe or, sentiment. It's super easy to get distracted. Especially because like people are yelling, move the camera, do this, do that. So you just focus on it.
And who are you currently listening to right now?
That's a great question. I'm really listening. It's going to sound funny. I'm listening to the Formula One movie soundtrack. It's Hans Zimmer. It's Hans Zimmer. It's the opening theme is so good. It's so good. So yeah, that's what I'm listening to.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing?
Hello.
Ooh, right here.
Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Do you want to move it over there?
You take one step
Where do
this way.
you tell me?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so what's the first item you would grab if the strangers came up?
A gun?
That's the one that makes the most sense.
Yeah, right? I mean, like, because probably if it's an axe or something like that, they'll probably get at me first. I don't know. Well, test me.
We'll see.
We'll see about that. But yeah, a gun.
And then what is it that's so scary about these antagonists that make them maybe more scarier than other horror items?
That they could be real people and it could happen to you any single day of the week. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, it could happen to any of us. We go to a house in the middle of nowhere and suddenly 3 masked people show up and you're sort of screwed, yeah?
Now, what I've always wanted to know is, like, what do you think their motive is behind what they do? Because it's almost like insanity.
Don't get me into trouble, I cannot answer that. You gotta watch, if you watch the 3 movies, you might find out.
Oh, so we actually get an answer this time. Who would be more scarier, the strangers or my friends?
I'm gonna have to go with the strangers.
The strangers and Freddy Krueger.
I'm always gonna go with the strangers. Yeah. Freddy Krueger.
Because he comes in your dreams.
Yeah, he
That's
comes in
like-
your dreams.
That's the thing you can't beat.
How do you get out of your own dreams, right? Like it's kind of impossible, right? So, and what about Jason?
Another one.
Jason, another one.
And I think when Michael is on, he's always walking so fast. It's like, you still can't run it.
Yeah.
He walks while you run.
Yeah.
It's great speaking with you. I'm so excited. Now that we may know why they do, I'm really, really excited.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that, but
I didn't know what you're talking about.
We may get an answer,
Yeah,
or we may not.
Or may not.
But there's more chapters, so maybe the next one. Thank you.
You have to watch all 3.
You have to,
You have to watch.
and then watch the other ones too.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Buenísima. Buenísima.
Oh God. I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Tired?
It's like a must. Yeah, it's a must. It really is. It really is. It really is.
That lady knows your nominee. No?
Yeah, she did. She didn't know my.
I tried to see Stellar Time Online.
Hello.
I totally am. Oh yeah, I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm like, I love it, but I'm so good. I like watching everything like this. I think it has because I understand the like psychological aspect of it. I think that for me, like as a psychological weakness, and now I can understand, and I think being behind the scenes, I'm kind of like, I get it, and I'm getting into the feel of it, so now I understand where they're coming from, but
No.
oh, totally. I can like go back and watch films now, like, oh, interesting. I wonder how they did that, and I think that makes me really.
So Jack, and then pick her up, top trade, and then she'll done it.
Oh, see if I can. This scared part still.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah. Hello. You all good? Hi. Good. How are you? So good. Thank you.
You're all good. Figure out where you need to go. How do I navigate this? Yeah, you're good. Ready? Oh my god. Like Friday nights home alone scares me. I'm a big scaredy cat, so I think just like being alone at night, I am totally a person that like listens to sounds and I'm like, something's there. And I've like tricked my brain into thinking like, I know for a fact something is there. So probably something like that. And to be honest with you, I'm still here. We're just waiting on some of the cast.
Not yet, not this season. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have too many people in my life that are like, you gotta go, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. Yeah.
But
That I saw, I think it's just awesome seeing the entire cast again. Like, we filmed this, what, 2 or 3 years ago now? And so I think just seeing everybody again is great because we only get to, like, reconnect on New Year's. All of us are so busy, filming and doing other things. So I think, to be honest with you, just seeing the whole cast together again, it, like, brings back the memories.
Live was on though when we got Tyrese and Jean. No, it's coming out to theaters September 26th. Ooh, my forehead looks oily. Ooh. Phone is on 14%.
The fact that all of us got together, we were trying to figure out, who, when we were all cast, we all tried to, like, figure out who was the strangers. And it was kind of this, like, puzzle, like, is it you? And so, like, in day-to-day life, we actually had that, like, kind of assessment, and I think that's really fun, for us to figure that out. Some of us wanted to, like, live on the edge.
Cool down enough, the carpet's flowing down.
Oh, right. And then when we know who they are, we're like, that's them, oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good run of cars. And we'll go right here. Awesome. Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much. You look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. So I want to ask, the strangers come knocking. What is the first thing you would grab?
I would grab something sharp and pokey. I want something that like gets them 5 feet away from me. Yeah. I'm like, I'm either whacking them or doing something. I'm something that I need to just knock them out with immediately. I'm not messing around. I'm not trying to run without anything in my hands. Yeah.
We need to fight.
Yeah.
What do you think makes these antagonists scarier than some other horror elements?
I think it's the fact that they're so secretive. You don't know that they're there. And I think something inside of your house, like lingering, I think that always sticks in the back of our minds. Just as humans, I think being alone by ourselves and being like, is something there? And like you're constantly looking over your shoulder. I think that fear anyone can relate to. And so especially with the strangers, you don't know who they are. They're in these generic masks. And I think that is a really scary element.
And then, horror kind of takes a lot of energy to build. How do you get in that zone to bring us into performance?
I am the world's biggest scaredy cat. So part of the acting in the movie that you see is real. So that helped. But I think they just set a great tone. Like most of our filming was done in a forest in Slovakia and just being there in the middle of the night at 1, 2, 3 a.m. running around a forest that we don't know who's there. We're like deep in the trenches, we're in the mud and leaves and all of that. I think there's just a scary element to that in general. And I think they just encapsulated that because all of us were living out those moments realistically. We had actually been in it as ourselves.
That is very scary.
It's scary.
I would be scared. Now, I know The Strangers, it's a franchise. It's done what it has done so well. Is there any pressure kind of stepping into another film for it? And then how do you say this film sticks to the elements that made the other films successful? And how is it also different so audiences have something new to see?
Oh, totally. I think in general, it's a great setup. Like The Strangers, the original, is a fantastic film and really well done. And I think they really wanted to do it justice by taking on this franchise and giving it a new spin. And I think what fans are really going to be excited to see in the second movie is that we take it in a whole new, different direction. And we introduce characters that they've never seen before, and we kind of really give the mystery behind who is it. And I think that's what fans have really been craving in the series. So I'm excited for them to see it.
Hey, I'm so excited. Oh, it's great speaking with you. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Thank you. Don't get scared. I know. I'll try. All right, you're all
Sorry.
My character started out as the kind of from the good side of your lives. And that was not originally part of the plan. You're supposed to be yeah, that's a good secret. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it took me a while, but we got there. It's the candy. It's the candy.
No? Right there? I don't need this.
Oh, thank you. I know, I was like, yeah, we'll probably get like one. Well, Jamie's disqualified.
Is everyone still on the pressure? Sorry? Is everyone still on the...
Nolan is like, she's upstairs. Yeah, she's around. Oh no, she's still here. She's gonna make her full.
No, I haven't.
Thank you so much. Of course, of course. It was great. It was great.
And then we have pop frame.
Hi, hello, Pop Crane.
Get out of there, shot.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. So you have artists.
Which is good.
You know what? I did. I was listening to like Season of the Witch a lot. I was listening to Echo Kane, Bananas in the trailer. You know, there was she has a song called Strangers, so that was on her beat for sure.
Do you have like a favorite on-set moment when you're co-starring?
On the Strangers, yeah, I have to say, we were doing this one stunt with like a motorcycle that catches on fire,
Cool, yeah.
and I thought we were just marking it, but the motorcycle actually exploded in that take, so that was like my real reaction. It was very fun. It was very fun.
Is it safe to say that was your scariest moment on set, or was there another moment that was super scary?
Well, the scariest moment on set was definitely me being my own worst enemy, because I'm so clumsy, and we were like running through the woods, and I was like crawling out of cars, and I would go home every night, and I would be covered in like bruises and scrapes, and I'd be like, I don't even know where I got that from. So there you go.
And lastly, the Coachella lineup just came out. No, not sure if you saw that, but is there anything you're excited to see? Is it Sabrina Carpenter, Justin Bieber, Daryl Reid? Are you
Who did I see? I saw the XX. That's probably who I would be in front of the line for. Oh, and Alex G. Lovely. It's brilliant. Thanks so much, y'all. And thanks for the work that y'all do. Y'all are like actually incredible journalists.
Thank you.
So,
Love it.
Just one last one. This is to let us out.
Hi.
Hi,
Is
how's
it
it
okay if
going?
excuse me, I'm so sorry again. Yes. We gotta
Oh
get
my
you
gosh,
in the
we're
light.
live.
We gotta get you in the light.
Hello.
Okay.
How's it going?
So super excited.
I can get you right here. I'm sorry.
Oh.
How you turn this way?
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, copy. Okay. There we go.
Perfect. So when strangers come knocking, what is the first item you grab?
I guess a knife. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. But honestly, I'd be running, I think. I don't know if I would grab anything.
Like I'm just going for it.
Yeah. I just gotta get out that door.
So what do you think makes the strangers more scary and creepy than other horror antagonists?
You know, the strangers are so horrific and creepy because you don't know what's going on with them. You don't know why they're doing what they're doing. They're just there and they're doing these heinous things, and you know, there's like a senselessness to it, and you know, we want to like justify that kind of stuff with like there was a motivation of some sort, and when there's just not, when you're confronted with that, I think that's a really horrific feeling. And so as a franchise, it's really interesting to get to like explore what that looks like. You know?
And the franchise is so successful in building that horror, that fear, that what's knocking at your door and bringing it home to the audience.
Yeah.
What do you think that this franchise does, this movie does that's different from the previous films, but also sticks to kind of the elements that we like?
You know, I would say like the first one definitely sticks to the formula or like the elements of what makes the Strangers unique, and I think in the second one we're going to start to see some more experimentation coming out of Rennie and Mads, and I think it's going to be really interesting. The setting of Venus, Oregon actually kind of really steps in as a prominent character, and it's a really thrilling ride.
Thank you. So
You too. Thank you so much. I know. I actually haven't seen the second one yet, so I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to go. I'll get my popcorn.
Yeah, just start with something.
Truly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All good? You guys all ready?
Hi, how are you? You look beautiful.
Excuse me, miss. Can I have you stand right here? Thank you.
Sorry, with always lights moving around. So, if the strangers come knocking at the door, what's the first item you grab?
Very clear about
Butcher knives, and then I hide in a
Not a cover.
or a crawl space. Hopefully I won't have to use it.
I've always imagined like having a house with like a random door in the ground that leads to like a random tunnel and stacks and stuff.
Yeah, that you only know like the
Yeah, that, and it's something that just appeared out of nowhere like a Sims house. But,
or a bookcase.
Yeah, magical bookcase. We'll pull out Harry Potter and the whole flavor. Now, what do you think makes The Strangers more scary than some other horror antagonists?
I think because it could be anyone under that mask, you know? It could really be anyone.
It may not even be a stranger. It might be someone you know. Oh, okay. You know, horror takes a lot of energy and a lot of life out of you sometimes. How would you prepare to get in that kind of
I think Shelley, and she's lived in this town her whole life, and she works at a diner. She's really dependable. I don't know how I prefer. But I'm trying not to give too much.
I know, I'm like, that's it, diner.
How did I prep? I always spend a lot of time shooting at night. Sleep a lot.
It's scary enough.
Get blackout curtains. That's it. That's my advice to anyone shooting horror film. Get blackout
Go to
curtains.
sleep and watch something fun.
You're going to be working the night shift.
Now, what do you think makes this film stand out from the other Strangers films?
In this one, the victim starts fighting back.
I know what it is.
That's definitely the difference between this one and the first one. What do you do when it's not as easy?
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
I'm so happy. Oh my god! I'm gonna watch it with you. Have a good night tonight.
Thank you.
Last one, right over here.
Hello, how are you? The man of the hour, the man of the night. So the first question is a fun one. You know, if the strangers came knocking at your door, what's the first thing you would grab?
The first thing I would grab is an axe, because you don't want to go into an axe fight with a butter knife.
Very true. Although if that's all you have next to you, you might have to use the butter knife.
That's true. But since the trenchers are now loose, I always have an axe by my table, my dinner table.
Take it everywhere. Now I have to ask, you know, there's so many fans that look into the lore of these movies. Are there any Easter eggs that you can like mention or, you know, without spoiling it that fans might see? Or tease?
Oh, damn, because we have a third movie coming out, so I can't really reveal much. But at this point I can just say that maybe if you always wanted to know who Tamara is, maybe you will find out.
Oh my god, so interesting. I'm excited. Now, you know, this has been a successful franchise. The films create fear and that deep feeling of like you don't know who's next door, you don't know who's coming to your house, you're going to be scared the next time knocks on your door. How do you continue to make that successful and make the film stick to the elements that the audience loves, but also make it different so the audience comes back for more?
Well, the first movie in this series was really there to set up the scenario, this home invasion. And for those reasons, it had to be kind of faithful to the original movie, which we love and admire. But now what we can do with the second and third chapters is really go out of there and surprise the audience with the environment and with the kind of things that happen to our main characters, and explore also the killers themselves. So we have a lot of surprises and a lot of especially in this second chapter, there are some very, very surprising ways we keep the tension ratcheting up.
Oh my god, thank you. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. I have a lot of questions, but I feel like I would be spoiling it. Thank you, I'm so excited.
Thanks.
It's an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we can do one question. It needs to be film focused, please. Thank you. Hi. That was KJ Atla probably, because he's just crazy and helped me get through anything, and he wouldn't ask any questions. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we can do one question here. It needs to be film focused.
Okay, perfect. Great to meet you. You look gorgeous. So, you know, The Strangers is very demanding. It's horror. Was there a particular scene that you found challenging? And then kind of how did you get out of that once you were done filming?
There was in movie 3. There's a scene that I actually had a severe panic attack afterwards, and I had to like go to my room. And they were very lovely. They gave me like an hour to calm down. It was such a dark place I had to get to that I couldn't get out of it. I don't have good coping mechanisms clearly. Also, you have amazing. I can't stop staring at your skin. It's like insane. Everyone needs to see your skin, and you need to do a skincare routine immediately. Like that's all I care about.
Oh my god, thank you. Okay,
No, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Where are we at? This is you?
Alyssa,
I'm gonna go
yeah.
find your skincare routine.
Now, the last thing that I've been asking all the cast is, if the strangers came knocking at your door, what item would you grab?
A knife. Or I don't have a gun. If I had a gun, I'd grab a gun. I don't have a gun, so a knife.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
you for
you.
your time, and I'll drop this one. Well, you look, you have perfect.
Girls, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, wait.
And that is it, guys. We are done, I think. No, I'm saying we're done with the carpet. Okay. Hello. All right, let me put this away.
Yeah, she's down there.
Guys, you want to see the strangers?
Oh yeah, do your thing, man. Yeah, yeah. I was waiting on her.
Okay. Let me take yours first.
Well, I went upstairs first.
All right,
Stand
guys.
back so I can set the camera. Stand back some more. Right there.
All right, guys, we are logging off. Please tune in to YouTube where the full interviews will be, Instagram, all of this stuff is in the bio of the channel. Remember, Strangers Chapter 2 comes out September 26th. Everything we've heard tonight, we know it's going to be scary. We're going to get maybe some questions answered about who the strangers are and why they're doing what they're doing. So yeah, just make sure you watch it September 26th. Interviews will drop this week. I don't know when because I have a lot of editing, but I try and get some shorts up. But please support. All I really need you to do is view, and that's it. I gotta go. My phone is dying. I appreciate everyone tuning in, and bye. Bye, guys.